What up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and this is day number 2 of the fastest coyote swap in the world build, and we're in Alex's epic Harley Davidson 250 6.2 liter powered, but we're actually headed in. We've got to see if we can kind of source a clutch.
150 with a 6.2.
Or 150 with a 6.2, yeah. Sorry, brain's fried. But anyway, we're heading in town trying to find a 10 spline clutch disc to work with the T5. And we're also trying to figure out something with the clutch fork because it's like 2 inches too short. So, the build continues. Let's go. Alright. So, we've been here at O'Reilly looking at different clutches and not a single one of them worked. So, what we're going to do, Dover?
Go somewhere else.
Maybe AutoZone? Hey, look, it's a Thunderbird and a Corvette.
We're probably going to be out of luck. This guy's from the forward place down the Corvette.
Oh, is
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're trying to look for a rather unique clutch that works with the T5, but is actually going to bolt to an 8-bolt flywheel and a Coyote. So, we'll see. Let's go. And into the AutoZone. We're going to ask for our wiper blade length before we can actually get the part, but that's an old school job. Anyway, let's go see what's up. So, strikeout numero dos. Do we have any other recourse whatsoever? What about that O'Reilly on North Island? He didn't even check those other stores, did he?
No, he didn't check. Check, I guess. We got 3 right there close by.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not having the best of luck today. Alright, so 30-minute drive later, here we are. Another O'Reilly. See what's up. Gotta get the flywheel too. So, our minds are actually blown at this point. Not only did this O'Reilly have the clutch kit, but they actually had the modular clutch fork as well. So, despite us actually thinking that we were sunk for the day because nobody had this stuff in stock, they had them. So, yeah, we're headed back. We're actually going to bolt something together today. So after about an hour and a half of driving, we're absolutely 100% back with the correct clutch. Oh, I got to pull dowel pins. Got the correct clutch, and actually for you stick shift guys, I want to show you why you have to run a modular style clutch fork. Okay, so modular clutch fork. Jeremy, you got the other one? Just the 501. Okay. So that right there is why you had to run a modular style clutch fork. You got almost 2-inch difference in those. So the super cool thing about it, and I had no idea that this O'Reilly would actually have it in stock, but they did. What was it, like 40 bucks?
50 something.
It was like 50 bucks. And right there in town, they had the actual flywheel or the clutch and the clutch fork that we needed. So we can actually continue and maybe actually get something done. We did have to pull the header back off because the bell housing would not go on with the passenger side header on. And also had to do a little clearancing on the QuickTime, but swapping isn't science, so we're just going to keep going, get that new clutch on, and hopefully we can drop it back in the car. Okay, so another small discovery as we're going to check things. Anybody know what that means? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have right there a 4-cylinder T5. So, as if the T5 wasn't out of its league already, if it was a V8 T5, now we find out we've got a 4-cylinder T5, and So we're kind of at another loss here. The world's fastest coyote swap is throwing us every single wrench in the book, and I don't know what to do. But there is a guy locally that's got an old school Tremec 3550. We just sent him a message, and gonna see if he still has it, see if he wants to sell it, because just putting that 4-cylinder T5 in the car is gonna be a complete waste of time. Even though we can put a bushing in there and make it, you know, not move around, the input shaft not move around, there's no point. So hopefully we get a message back. Did you get a message yet? No message. Hey, that sounds like a message. I think we've got a message.
What's that?
What'd it say? Okay, sure. Is it Darren?
Yeah.
He said, okay, sure. Does that mean we've got a 3550? We just sent him a message, and we're hoping he's still got this. If so, we're jumping back in the truck, and we're gonna go get this Tremec. So let's see. It could work out. It might work out. You never know. Okay, fingers crossed. He's there, and we can go get the train. All right, so success. He got back to us. We got the clutch, or excuse me, the transmission. So we're jumping back in the truck, and we're headed to get the transmission. How's the 6.2 doing on gas?
It's empty.
You getting like
here.
10 point. Is it getting better than 10?
You get about 12.8.
Not bad, not bad. And we killed a cottonmouth on the way, so good to go. All right,
Good for killing snakes.
let's go get a 3550. So we made it over here to Darren's shop, and this is the transmission in question. It's like old school 3550. Had a few of these. Man, look at that old Pro 5.0 too. That's the old school one.
Yeah, it shifts real good.
They do work. But this is Darren. Darren, you got a nice shop here. This is cool.
Thank you. Yeah, I just built
cool.
it
And
a year ago.
what year is this? 86?
86 GT.
Wow.
Yeah.
It is slick.
Thank you.
And it's got the 17-inch pony R's.
Oh, yeah.
Looking good. So you're just putting the heads back on it now?
Took them off, cleaned everything up, put it all back together.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very nice. This is it original paint or has it been painted?
It's been painted. But it's a
Okay.
pretty good paint job. I mean, it's got to be buffed out and all that. I mean, cleaned up.
Yeah.
But it's pretty good paint job.
Wow. And the impossible to keep clean white interior is
Yeah.
very clean.
Actually, it's not ripped up or anything, you know.
And that is, now, is this original?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Absolutely
Beautiful.
awesome. Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, I can't wait to get it running again. I've had it for a while and then get it all running and driving and enjoying it again.
Yeah, it's about that time
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Just find the time to do it.
Right.
Working a lot of hours. So.
Then you got a little freshly built 302, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah. That's just I got it with that car that I sold Jeremy. And,
Okay.
I haven't done nothing with it. It's just sitting here. I guess I'll keep it for a spare.
Yeah,
In
might
case
as
something
well.
goes wrong.
Can't hurt to have an extra.
No.
But, yeah, this is like the perfect like Mustang man cave out here. I love this.
Yeah, it's just my little getaway place. You know?
Get away from the wife and the kids and all that.
Yeah.
But anyway, Darren, it was a pleasure meeting
it's
you.
a pleasure. It's great to see you in person, man. I'm gonna try to get out there to the show this.
Yeah, that's gonna be on June 9th. Make sure you're there. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
But are you gonna try to make
Yeah,
that?
I'm gonna try to get it together and
Awesome.
try to bring it out.
Awesome. But came through in the pinch, so we got the transmission. We might get the motor back in today.
Oh, cool.
We've been to Jackson, everywhere else, looking for clutches, and then we found out the transmission's a 4-cylinder. We're like, call Darren.
Do you need the clutch?
No,
Oh,
Yeah, we
okay.
stopped and got one.
Hey, the other thing, I just saw it just now. I forgot to give it to you. Here's the fog lights that were with that bumper.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, these are the Martell original ones.
Even more. So yeah, guys,
Yeah, I
mission
just saw it
accomplished.
just now. I
We
didn't
got the
see it.
Tremec loaded up in the sexy F-150 Harley, and right back, try to get this motor stuck in. Here we go. All right, guys, so we are back, and success. We have another transmission that is going to work, the old school 3550, and we've got the clutch, we got the bell housing, and the shift fork. So maybe now we can get this thing back together. And I've never actually showed the BBK swap headers on the channel because we've never used them. Jeremy just bought them because they're the cheapest possible swap header you can find. There they go. But the plan is with this, we're not doing any detailing, we're not cleaning up anything. The idea with this car is just to slap it together as quick as possible, get it running, get it driving and reliable, and make a cool shop car that we can go get cheeseburgers and stuff on lunch, and you know, just kind of a conversation piece. So it's definitely going to be a cool build, and you know, as much as we're not getting into any details and stuff with it, it's still throwing us some loops, but we're going to get it. Like I said, the engine bay is not going to get done. Going to get everything out of here that doesn't need to be here, put the engine in, and the rust and everything else is staying. So standard AJEK member, nothing to it. But this is going to be a really fun one, and it's just one of those things where you can see that it's really not that difficult to do this swap. It's not that hard, and it's a lot of fun, and once we get it done, it's going to be epic.
Top just like this.
Yep. There you go. The question is, will the QuickTime fit the Tremec?
What?
Is that collar sleeve gonna fit that too? One I knocked
I would think, yeah, it fits it nice.
Everything lining up?
in. Yep.
Yep.
Bolt holes line up.
Lines up.
Sweet.
Got several bolt holes. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say it should.
Chrysler and Ford.
Right. Hell yeah. Alright, so the good news is the QuickTime bell housing works with the Tremec 3550. So now, let's put the QuickTime on.
What bell house bolts?
I have no idea. They come with bell house bolts. I figured we'd use those.
And she's ready to drop in. Alright, here we go. Sitting her down in. Down, just about clear the firewall. Come on down. Come on down.
It's about to get clear of the front here.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Yeah, keep it coming. Yes, sir. All right, we're about to hit these headers. We're gonna come back.
I'm up with it, some hanging on the header, hang on the finger. You get it?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. You're clear. All right. Come back. There you go. Keep coming. Keep coming. Oh, hold on. We gotta come back a little bit. Right on that motor mount. Hitting the firewall.
Let me go out there to that other car and get the bolts.
Need to get the back up, then it's gonna move.
Yeah, let me get the bolts and for the motor mounts.
All right, guys. So she's just about in, and just gotta grab the motor mount bolts here. You can see way down in there. Coyote is back in.
I can hold this hood.
Rocking. Jack up on the header. It's right on it. It's hitting right back here on the heater core.
the motor needs to go up.
Alright guys, so we're losing daylight and losing battery life on the cameras, but this is video number 2 of the world's fastest coyote swap. No, it's not running or anything, but it is close, and we're just throwing this car together. It's going to be super cool, so stay tuned for this build, and keep an eye out for mine. We're going to get hard and heavy on it real quick, and make sure you give me a big thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and keep it tuned right here for more of this bad boy. Later.